got me, man. I don't got no control over it, man. I try to kick, man. That shit just be calling me, man. Be calling me, man. I just gotta go to it.
So we all know this picture. This is what happens where we're not in control of our habits. We all have habits: beer, Sports Center, Instagram, Tabasco, chitlins. If you ever talk to someone who's kicked a habit, they'll tell you that the beginning is the hardest part. If you don't trust me, I know someone that you do trust.
I always tell people about monkhood, just to take a second, right?
Yeah.
Especially during COVID, right? When people had to go through mini monkhood.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get over the shock and you realize that you're not going to die from lack of put.
Okay, so we know who that was, and we know what he said at the end. I just cut it just for good measure. But the question I want to ask Passport Bros is this one simple question: which head is in control? When you're in control of your habits, they can take care of you either when you're at home or when you're overseas. And if you don't have control of your habits, you can get got at home or overseas, same way. Have you ever walked into a store and you didn't see what you wanted, so you walked out without buying anything? If you did, you can understand monkhood. You can understand why guys go monk. And I don't think anyone can explain it better than BGS explained it in his stream yesterday.
It's really how much labor that men actually put in for a relationship that we don't get credit for. Like, goddamn, do I have to answer a text? Do I have to answer a call? Do I have to reply to her? Do I have to make a date? Do I have to see her? Do I have to go out and have fun with her?
I always have to initiate, you know?
Yeah, I always have to initiate. Okay. Do I have to feed her? Does she feed me? All the little things that you took for granted because it's just in the normal flow. After monkhood, it becomes an irritation because you got contented with with yourself and with your daily life and your daily routine. To actually break it, I almost like pissed off. God damn it! I'm used to doing this on today, and I have to, take a break because I have to talk to her for an hour.
So what he's basically saying is that is opportunity cost. You could basically describe it as the economic principle of opportunity cost. You're giving up your time, your peace, your quiet, or at least a certain amount of that in return for what you're going to get in a relationship. If you want attention from women, you have to pay not only in money, but in attention, time, and sometimes even quiet. So how much time and attention and pregnancy, STD risk are you willing to give up? And for what kind of woman are you willing to give it up for? What sends many of us into monk mode is just simply the time price on relationships. So we always hear, right? The juice is worth the squeeze, right? Or the juice isn't worth the squeeze. But in all relationships, there's going to be X amount of squeeze for Y amount of juice. X amount of effort that you have to give for Y amount of get back that you're going to get in return. So I'm just asking you to evaluate, what is your price for feminine, right? What are you willing to give for what you're going to get, right? Because I'm willing to say that you should establish that price before you leave, because I mean, it's not like it's a utopia where all the women are perfect. It's not the case. You just have a better chance of finding a perfect woman. But you have to ask yourself, is your price at feminine? Is your price at feminine and cute? Is your price at feminine, cute, and submissive? Is it at feminine, cute, submissive, and quiet? We all have our price. So the question is, what is the price on your relationship attention? Because no matter where you go, that price is going to travel with you. And best believe that there will be some women that are going to test you on that price. So with that, I would just like to say to the gentlemen, you're not traveling to a utopia. You're traveling to a place where you might have a better opportunity at meeting what you're looking for. But you're going to have to sift. And that sift is going to be your willingness to monk or deal with no one or someone that is a placeholder versus your ideal. Monk is always an option, gentlemen. It's safe, it's free, and you can get stuff done. But anyways, I want to drop that video to you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.